Great Sunday action lies ahead, but first, here's what happened in the major leagues on Saturday. Starting in the AL East, the Detroit Tigers smacked 15 team hits as they beat the Blue Jays in Toronto 5-3. The Rays got the home
We are north of the border in Toronto, and the retractable roof is closed for comfort. Today we wrap up this 4-game weekend series between the Detroit Tigers and the Toronto Blue Jays. Number 57 makes his big league debut right after this. Number 57 is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for Toronto. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Detroit. Hey, we're looking at a guy that knows how to pitch. Last year, his ERA was just under 3.5 for the season. And I would imagine going into the offseason, he's looking to better that. And hopefully he gets off to a good start. And we'll see if that starts in this one today.
Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, one away. With that, let's get you a look at the starting 9 for the Tigers. Dero, how do they lock up a series victory here on the road?
Well, Matt, the key for me to success for this lineup is they got to be willing to come through in big spots. They got to stick to the game plan. Somebody's going to have to get a knock with 2 outs and find a way to not leave base runners stranded.
First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. He's been productive at the plate in the series with 6 hits coming into this one.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
Kemp is there, and they breeze through this half inning. In now, number 8. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for Toronto, the second baseman.
Now here's the pitch.
Number 8.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Reyes has a play. 1 out. With that, let's take a look at the Blue Jays starting lineup. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Well, I think the guy to watch is Matt Kemp. He's got over 1,000 RBIs. He's already proved he's a clutch hitter. He knows how to drive in big runs when it counts. So if the situation comes up in this game, I'm looking to watch how he goes to work in the clutch.
Goodrum backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
Batting third, the third baseman.
Stepping up now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. It's been a struggle for him in the series. 1 hit in 13 at-bats. Skied into straightaway right. Number 50 is there, and how about that? A 3-pitch inning as this side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Blue Jays. And this is still a 0-0 ball game. Now at the plate, number 50 with 10 runs batted in on 5 hits in the series. He's a guy to keep an eye on in this one. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And they're going to call this a home run. And now hold on just a second here. It would appear that they're going to discuss whether this in fact stayed inside the foul pole. They're going to go inside and have a look at the video replay, as we'll take a look and let you decide for yourself. All right, the review looks like it's over. Was there indisputable video evidence? Yes, it's a foul ball after all. So take the home run off the board, and there's an instance where the video review got it right. Got him a swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change his speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden, he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
And with strike 3 recorded there, he's notched his first career major league strikeout.
Well, Matt, if he can become a consistent strikeout pitcher, you have to figure his career is going to end up being a solid one. All the best pitchers at this level have at least one pitch that they can go into in tough situations. So we'll see if he becomes one of those guys as his career goes along.
John Hicks is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Hicks playing here in his age 29 season. He was a 4th-round selection back in 2011.
Hey, nothing has been handed to this guy. Drafted in the middle rounds, and he has found his way in the big leagues. This has turned out to be a really nice pick.
Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1 and 2. The count's now on 2 and 2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
He throws him on the fastball there. John Hicks is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning.
Nico Goodrum.
There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. And set up behind the plate is Ricky Holiday, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Hey, D-Row, you better be up there ready to swing with Ricky Holiday behind the plate, particularly on that high pitch.
Yeah, and I don't like that, Dan. As an offensive player, that's the one pitch that you almost can't get to with a power guy on the mound. I'm okay with you giving a little bit on the corners. If you start giving north, it makes it super tough on the hitters.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So a 2-out knock, and we'll go a little deeper into the top of the second.
You know, D-Row, it's not always easy to hit in the day games. First 5 hitters, 5 up, 5 down. 6-hole hitter, though, he must have gotten a good night's sleep last night.
That's exactly where I was going, Dan. First 5 guys in the order looked like they were still asleep rolling out of bed. Those day games will creep up on you. 6-hole guy was locked and loaded.
Behind 0-2 now. Ready with the 0-2. Line hard toward right center. Goodrum rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead.
That will drive a pitching coach crazy. He has the hitter down 0-2 in the count, and instead of making him chase at something off the plate, he grooves one that's driven down the line for a run-scoring double. Have to make better pitches on an 0-2 count.
Jordy Mercer is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. The 0-2. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Mark this one down as a lesson for the young pitcher. Hitters at this level will just continue to spoil pitches they don't like until they get that pitch they do like. Guess what? He really liked that one.
Number 34 is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. 3 runs already home here. 1-2 to the Tigers catcher.
I got count 1 and 2.
He'll try again. 1-2. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. But they strike. Here's big Aaron Judge with 5 RBIs on 5 hits in the series coming in. He's a real threat right now.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit.
The first baseman.
Up next will be the power bat of Peter Alonso. He was 1 for 4 with a two-bagger in yesterday's game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. So, fellas, these Tigers, as they begin play here today, they come in 2-1 on the young season and off to a good start.
Yeah, thanks, Matty V. Hey, you know what, D-Roll, this is one they'd like to win right here. They win the first game of the series, drop game 2, win game 3. They'd like to keep the momentum going here, D-Roll, win 2 in a row and win 3 out of 4 in this series.
Yeah, you want to definitely get a chance to win this series today. Play good baseball. You don't want to go on that seesaw. We'll give you one, we'll take one. They need to figure out a way to get it done today. Time for a look at the Tigers on D. And this team, they're not going to be moving around as much as some of the new age teams. The shifting and moving the third baseman over second base and the right fielder to play third base. This is going to be your stationary team, trusting pitchers to execute pitches.
Ready with the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Mercer is there. Now he'll look to third, but go to second. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
The center fielder.
Ready now, Dalton Pompey. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. And it's fouled away. Judge at second. Kemp is over at first with one away. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here.
Batting it.
Stepping into the box, Reese McGuire, and he's really swinging a hot bat in the series, to say the least. 10 RBIs on 4 base hits. Popped up. Throw on to first is in time, and the Toronto rally goes. So stepping in, Harold Castro. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Under this is Pompey, and he's got it for the first out.
The batter. The center fielder.
Into the box now, Victor Reyes. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a liner, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. One out, nobody on. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1 and 2.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first.
Danny, I know that's not the execution he was looking for right there. That batter's eyes lit up on that pitch.
Not a real good changeup. One of the things, Mark, this pitcher will do, he'll use. Most pitchers will use the curveball. His changeup is that good. That one wasn't, though.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. On it's Taylor made to short. 6, 4, 3 on a nice dig at first, and the inning is over. Here's the catcher, Luke Maile.
Leading off for the Jays, the designated
First
hitter.
pitch on its way. Line to the right side. And that is through into right field for a single.
Don't sleep on the bottom of the order right there. He broke out all ambush tactics. First pitch fastball, middle in. He's able to drive that for a nice single.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
Set to deliver the 0-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Stewart moves over, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
The batter, number 9, shortstop, Javier Baez.
Here's Javier Baez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Popped him up. Castro is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batting.
So digging
number
in now,
27.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. On, he pops it up. And no one will track it down. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
High in the air out to center field. Reyes is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the